Yesterday I had to go to see Dr. Umplapati, which was always, I told you I was nervous about it because I knew she was going to bring up my weight, right? So I get there at the ladies there, you know, when I get there, I always make them laugh, and they're very nice. And I'm like, yeah, I'm taking my shoes. They're like, you gonna take your shoes off? I'm like, taking my shoes off. I'm taking my wallet out. I'm taking my watch off. And like, get as, you know, when I weigh in, I want to be as light as possible. So she'll yell at me a little bit less.
It's not a UFC fight, man. They're just going to the doctor.
They all understand. They're like, well, we get it, because she'll get on you for your weight. And I hadn't checked my weight in a while. So I get on the scale, and actually I had lost weight. I was surprised from last time I was there. So that, I'm like, okay, well, that's good. You know, a little bit of in the right way. So then they make you go and sit in there, and then you're waiting for Dr. Umplapati to show up. And they already have all of my blood work, right? The blood work comes in, and then she's basically coming in to give me the results. So you know, one of the nurses comes in and they do my blood pressure, and that's all good. I'm like, okay, well, that's good. That's good. You know, blood pressure's good. There have been times I've been in there before and it was high. So it was all good. And then Dr. Umplapati comes in and she's like, what have you been doing? And I'm like, what? I want to know what you've been doing different. And I'm like, well, and I'm like, oh, she's busting me, right? Like she knows I've been going to Red Mountain weight loss, and I've been doing the testosterone, and I've been doing the triceptide. And I'm like, do I lie to her? You can't lie to your doctor. And this is all going to my head as I'm sitting there trying to figure out how I'm going to answer, right? And I'm like, well, okay, so we got a client, Dr. Umplapati, and they do, you know, testosterone, and they also do, you know, the triceptide.
Did
so I've been trying to
lose yourself?
And she's like, oh, that's not what I meant.
You snitched on yourself.
And she's like, your blood work was perfect for the first time. I wanted to know what you've been doing different. I didn't know you were doing all this stuff. I'm like, oh, I just snitched on myself.
It's not snitching. You're supposed to tell your doctor all the things that you're doing.
I agree with you, Ryan, but in his case, the way that he's painted this up, he's just told on himself.
I just told on myself. Yeah.
That's how you get on multiple things that you don't need to be on if they don't know all the things you're doing.
Again, I agree with you, Ryan.
Well, she was like, well, at least you're trying to lose weight. That's good. But all my blood work for the first time ever, she said, was all in the green, all perfect. And she's like, I don't think it's the triceptide. It's not the testosterone. What else are you doing? And I said, I'll tell you what I think it is. I got that. There's another new client called Viome, and I'm staying away from certain foods that it tells me, and she didn't know about this whole thing, and I told her about it, and she's like, well, you keep doing that then, because I stay away from foods that it says doesn't
inflame your body,
inflame my body, and then the stuff that's good for me, I'm trying to eat more of that. And she like made a big difference.
You've been doing that for like a month now.
It's been a little over a month.
Yeah.
She's asked how long I've been doing it. I said about a month and a half, maybe 2 months or so. And she said, well, to keep that up, because this is the first time everything, like my liver enzymes, like all the stuff that's supposed to be right. It's like, but this is the healthiest you've been. I said, but you still need to work harder at losing weight. I'm like, okay. I knew you were going to. Someone said your A1C can mess with your eyes. What is your A1C? I hear it on the commercials. Oh, it lowered my A1C. I don't even know what that is. A doctor's never talked to me about it. No one's explained it to me. What the hell is your A1C?
Diabetes.
Oh, she said this was the first time I'm not pre-diabetic. My sugar level was very low. So it must be eating the right foods, right?
I think that of all the products that you've done, that one's the one that's garnered the most interest from everyone, you know, like a handful of people on the show and the station. And then that's the one that we get a lot of text about asking about, was it Viome again?
Viome. Yeah. They're new.
So that one, client. And it seems to just, you know, even before you started doing that, if you've done some reading and research and stuff, that's one of the things that they're really pushing, is trying to find the things that don't inflame your body, you know?
Yeah, because everyone's body is different.
It's different, yeah.
And some people, like, for whatever reason, I'm not supposed to eat bananas. And like, it makes no sense. But, you know, my body doesn't digest bananas properly. But other things, you know, I can eat all of them.